my god, are you Paul Auster? The guy who wrote All Night. I've basically read all your books. I couldn't help but notice you walking around the library. Can I please just ask you some questions about the book that have been confusing me lately?
Thank you for the kind words. Well, it's confusing. We should probably sit down and have a talk.
I really like your book, All Night. Could I inquire you about some aspects that really confuse me? For example, like the whole concept around the Blue Notebook and its purpose in the story.
Well, I created the Blue Notebook because I wanted to challenge my readers. I wanted to create a new kind of English literature and do something unexpected to capture my readers early on in the book, and that's why in the beginning of the book there's more of the story within a story concept, and later on we kind of get away from the Blue Notebook and get more into, because in the start we are a lot in the book and what's going on with the book, and then later on we get more knowledge about Sydney, the writer who writes in the book.
Paul, you're also known for use of metaphysical themes. What exactly was your idea about incorporating these themes in your story? For example, you mentioned your story within a story structure.
Well, that's really interesting. Oh, sorry. I just thought of a good line for my new book. What was the question?
Oh my god, Paul, you're so cool. It was actually the question about your story within a story structure.
Okay. So if you're a true fan, like I believe you are, you have probably seen Smoke, and if you haven't, I think you should. It's kind of the same concept. While I was researching for my movie, I came across Augie Wren's Christmas Story, because I believe it was the Times wanted me to write a Christmas story, and if you know me, I'm not one to be typical with the stories, and that's actually the first time I wrote a story within the story. I wrote a story about meeting Augie and then Augie's story. And that's pretty much how I came across the obscurity about the whole idea of this new way of writing.
So yeah, I know this might be a little too personal, but I would also like to know just your opinion on Trump being the 47th president as of today.
My opinion on the matter is I am truly baffled over America. I had my vision on America was just so different from the reality. I always saw America as this stone wall that you couldn't break it down. The idea of America was this stone wall, but turns out it was just a piece of paper that Trump and his group of hypocrites can just spray down with a water gun and just ruin the whole wall, just crumble it to the ground. I thought America was stronger than that, and I thought we couldn't be brainwashed by a lunatic running around New York. He's a criminal. I am deeply disgusted by what America has become.
Also, wait, can I call you Paul? Oh, sorry, but do you have any quirks, anything special that you do?
Okay, well, it's not a secret, but sometimes in my books I do model the main character after myself. If you've noticed, most of our main characters are men, middle-aged men, typically working in the same industry as I do. And some of the things the men do in the books I've also done. Maybe the cheating. Who knows?
Wait, Paul, before I go, can you please have your autograph? I may not have a pen, but at least I have this paper.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I always have a pen.